Hello there, my name is Mr. Smartdonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of There Came an Echo. So last time we left off, we had to defend our base, and that is where I basically left it. So yeah, let's continue on from there. Resume.
You ready, mate?
Oh, God. Americans are the worst.
Don't screw this up. I doubt they'll be focused much on us.
Sounds fine. Sam, tell me who to hit.
Sam, the turrets will automatically fire on targets, but only on their specified lane. They won't switch lanes unless you call it out manually. Try it out.
Turret 1, lane 3.
You'll also direct Miranda and me to gun down specific units.
I have a fun surprise, too. There are mines scattered around the field. Sam, I marked them on your display. Try blowing this one up. It's kind of out of the way, so it wouldn't be much use during battle.
Detonate mine 16.
Pretty
Ah,
colors.
it's pretty sweet.
I need around 6 minutes, guys.
6
Hold the line
minutes?
till then.
You having a giggle, mate? Okay. Turret 1, lane 1. Okay, so... Everyone, enemy 1. Please, murder him, Jesus. Took way too long. Are there any more enemies? Oh god. Turret 1, lane 3. Turret 2, lane 4. Turret 2, lane 4. Shit, isn't there a second turret? What about 2 turrets? Yeah, there are, but I guess it doesn't work. Oh, they're dead anyway. Turret 2, lane 4. Oh, there we go.
Don't worry about battery swapping, Sam. We've got some extras up here. We'll take care of it for now.
Turret 1, lane 1. Detonate mine 3. Okay. Oh god, I have to hold on for so long. Turret 1, lane 3. Okay, that's going alright. Alright, I was gonna detonate a mine, but never mind that. Yeah, they are swapping their own stuff out, that's good. Detonate mine 8. That was too good to be true right there. Well, it wasn't too good to be true, it was too good not to use right there. Turret 1, lane 1. Nearly missed that other guy. Oh crap. Alright, everyone, they just start hammering down on them. Turret 1, lane 2. Oh crap. 1 snipers, get your shit together. Okay, nothing up here. Oh man, that guy nearly came through.
Heads up, a couple snipers inbound.
Oh.
They might be a problem, but only if you don't like dying.
Turret 1, lane 3. Yes. I like how I said it with a question mark. I was like, is that right? I'll get that sniper. Murder him. Turret 1, lane 1. I don't think I needed to do that actually. Turret 1, lane 3. So far, so good. Oh crap, there's a guy all the way up there.
You two, keep it up.
This is pretty cool, but it's also pretty tough. Okay, I already have one on that. I keep losing frames, I don't know what's going on. Turret 1, lane 2. Seems to take my commands pretty well right now, though. Turret 1, lane 1. I assumed that guy was gonna die, but not quite. Turret 2, lane 5. Oh, they already got him. That was the one, though. I've still got plenty of mines. I'm avoiding using them until the absolute last moment. Yeah, it's nice that I don't have to recharge their stuff. Turret 1, lane 2. Can I have like turret 2, lane 1 as well, or is
2
that
minutes.
not possible?
Corin, no, that doesn't go there.
I'm gonna try that. Turret 2, lane 1. Yeah, I can. That's pretty sweet. Turret 2, lane 3. I don't know why I'm losing stream so much though, but eh. Detonate. Never mind. Don't detonate.
We can't quite hear you.
No, I don't want you to detonate. That turret 2, lane 4. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, if they're gonna go 1 by 1, it's not gonna be worth blowing them up. Okay. Turret 2. Turret 1, lane 3. Turret 1, lane 3. Turret 1, lane 3.
1 minute!
Turret 1, lane 3. Turret 1, lane 3. Thank you. I can't detonate the goddamn mine anymore either now. Detonate mine 17. I think we had him, but... eh. Turret 2, lane 5.
One last
Detonate
wave.
mine 9.
One last wave.
One last wave, okay. Turret 1, lane 1. Thank you. What the hell are we shooting at over there? Oh, it's one guy. Okay, that went pretty well. Detonate mine 14. May as well. We're right there anyway, so. Turret 1, lane 2.
Got it. Nice work, you two. Get inside.
I messed that one up, but whatever. Didn't matter. Pew 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 pew. I like that mission a lot. That was pretty cool. So someone actually mentioned though quickly that my mic might be a little bit low. Sadly, there's nothing I can do about it. Although it seems to be alright right now. I just have to speak up a little bit more. But I can't really do anything about it. My mic's already set to 100.
It's likely they'll be following us. Val, do you have any other secure locations nearby?
None of them are safe. They found one, they can find 2.
Head north by northeast.
Why?
Trust me. And if you'll forgive me for saying you're rather lacking in viable alternatives at the moment.
That'll take us up into Mount Baker National Forest.
Past that into Canada. What's our range?
1,200 miles, give or take 100 based on wind conditions. Is that enough?
That's enough.
You better be right on this, Redcoat.
He's literally wearing like a grey vest.
You get any rest?
No, I don't sleep much these
I'm kidding,
days.
of course.
I've been meaning to ask you. Do you really know where the terminal is? No modern system exists in a vacuum, but without knowing what to look for...
I could have sent out a couple of spider scripts to look for specific code patterns, but there wasn't any need.
You've been there, haven't you?
That I have.
What the hell is on those servers?
You don't know what it is Ferric wants so badly.
Val keeps insisting it's for my own good.
I generally find that ignorance is never for your own good. But unfortunately, I don't know much about Ferric or the contents of that system.
No one does. Except Val, I guess. You have any idea who she is? She's crazy, man.
You know I can hear you.
No. All I know is that she's acting autonomously. If there were any larger organizations involved, I would know.
I just... don't know who to trust, you know?
Trust is a luxury. The people here are the ones who haven't tried to shoot you, which is probably the most you could hope for at the moment.
They're not shooting because they want something from me. What happens when they get what they want?
Good luck with that.
Seal looks a lot cooler on his like avatar picture than he does in the actual game. He looks like a bit of a knob in the actual game, to be fair.
I forgot my sunscreen. Can we go back?
This compound may be defended.
Oh, there are remarkable defense systems in place, but I doubt there'll be much trouble.
And why is that?
I know a guy.
Unauthorized intruders, you have 10 seconds to identify yourselves. Make no further advance.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in a long time. Hello, Mir.
Hello, Kai.
Miss me?
Exactly how long were you planning on using that ridiculous accent?
Well, I thought it was alright.
Please.
Disable the perimeter security.
As you wish.
Come on, let's go.
Who are you, man?
Real name's Kai. I'll explain the rest inside.
What? His name wasn't Sil. It's Kai. The secret unveiled, even. There's actually an achievement that says fire at will, so I wonder if I actually can say like fire at will, because it's Will Wheaton that did the voice for the main character.
Look at this
Corin.
technology.
You will forgive my absence. My presence was required elsewhere.
You know why we're here?
I've been monitoring this situation, yes. Corin, pleasure to see you again as well.
Okay, what?
He's the guy who paid me to stay anonymous on Radio Lock.
To protect you, of course. Obviously, that did not work out as we'd planned. Ferric has some very talented people in her employ.
We don't have time for this.
Yes, we do. We're running around blind, and Radio Lock is still as unbreakable as the day I thought it up. If he has answers, then I want to hear them.
There are no incoming aircraft or ground units that we can see.
Fine.
Mir is the head of an organization, let's call them the Tower, devoted to eugenic pairing. They want the best and the brightest of the human race to produce brilliant little offspring. They play Cupid between two very specific people that they've chosen for each other from thousands of measured factors.
Okay, that is weird.
8 years ago, he kidnapped me and a girl named Naya and hooked us up to a program. It was designed as a game, its only purpose to get us to fall in love. And we did. They did their job well. I married Naya barely a year after we'd met in their program.
She's the one who was murdered.
Yes. Someone broke into our home and killed her while I was in the other room. Shot her twice in the head. I was left untouched. It was an assassination, and I have done nothing since but try to figure out who and why.
You disappeared, Kai. We've been searching for you all this time. And to think that you'd walk through my own front door.
Searching for me. Why? I'm broken, Mir. One half of your perfect pair isn't worth anything.
I have something you desperately need to see. In person. We've been trying to reach you for so long, for years. Just to show you.
Unless it has to do with whomever killed Naya, Mir. I don't much care.
It does. And Corin, you should come along as well. You aren't safe here.
What do you have that Ferric wants so badly?
It could be a number of things. The tower programming and hardware designs, or the implementation specifics on our quantum level systems. We also have the names and locations of approximately 92% of the world's genius level population, though I suppose they're a bit out of date at this point. We haven't been fully operational for some time now.
If this is your system, then I don't need to break anything. Just give us the access codes. We can delete...
Delete what? The combined works of some of the greatest minds the world has ever known? And the entirety of my life's ambition? No. That data is safe behind your lock. We don't have enough information on which to act. Your life is in danger, Corin, because of my shortcomings. I accept that. Go with Kai, and we'll keep you safe. I give you my word.
Val, what do you think?
I think we can trust him. If you want answers, he's the one to ask. Corin, I'm sorry I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy, I just...
It's okay, Val. And I don't really think you're crazy. You wouldn't say so if you were.
Thanks.
Oh? We have a third party joining the conversation.
A third party?
This is Heather Ferric speaking.
Her.
Grace?
I have reason to believe a man named Mir is listening.
He is.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. We believe you, as the former head of your organization, have in your possession the access codes to your digital repositories. Consider those codes requested.
Consider your request denied.
Then we'll need to acquire them in a slightly less polite manner.
Well, you're certainly welcome to try.
We've located your point of transmission. You got it.
I suggest you hurry. We're only running a skeleton operation at this point, and we won't be able to hold them off for long.
We're on our way. Send us the coordinates.
Done.
Let's go.
There's a lot of dialogue in this game. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I kind of wish there was like it was more like cutscene-y, like more cinematic, rather than just that. It's not necessarily bad, but you know.
Grace, do you know Heather?
William Lewis pulled the trigger. She gave the order. I know a lot about her because you're supposed to know a lot about the person you're going to murder.
Who did she kill, Grace? Was it your sister? Sorry. I get it.
You alright?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm in a little over my head, you know?
Oh, I know.
How'd you end up with Miranda, anyway?
We met a few years back on contract work, stayed in touch. She hired me on for support a few days before the LAX thing, said the job would be the last one I'd need to do for a long while.
You have family?
A boyfriend, yeah.
Isn't he worried about you?
I'm sure he is. But God watches over me. He'll keep me safe.
You're religious? I'm a little surprised, to be honest.
Most people are. But God loves everyone, and I like returning the favor.
God sure loves those kids afflicted with Ebola in third world nations, doesn't he? Don't bother, Corin. He never got out of the whole imaginary friends phase.
Poor Miranda. She'll come around one day.
Poor Adam. He never will.
I was actually just thinking how cool Adam was, and then he was talking about how he's a believer, and I'm like, well,
Hey,
fuck this
Flyboy, we
kid.
almost there?
I don't care, he's
Yeah,
gay,
50 clicks out.
I'm surprised we don't have an escort by now.
but
Hail the
believing in
base.
God, come on.
Black Box, this is Air Transport Alpha. Acknowledge?
Come on now.
That's mildly unsettling.
Black Box, acknowledge.
She's there. She's there and she's gonna die.
Fly low. Drop us off 2 clicks outside the original target zone.
Got it.
Corin, Adam, you stay on board.
No, not gonna do that.
Whatever. Tired of playing babysitter.
I'll stay, though. I'm good.
Eyes up, everyone.
Alright, I think it's time for another mission.